good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm T.
And I'm Zara, and today's episode is embarrassing questions. In this video, we're gonna get a bit deep, you know? We're gonna ask each other probably embarrassing questions that we normally wouldn't ask each other. And we're gonna get down and deep with it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys get this video to 50 likes, because if you get it to 50 likes, we'll drop a new video tomorrow within the hour. If you guys manage to achieve that, we got you, and we're giving you new content. And with that being said, guys, so let's get into the video.
Do you think being hurt, right, has made you more or less willing to be more vulnerable in the relationship?
Being hurt by you?
No, being hurt by other factors, like past relationships, you know what I'm saying, childhood, you know what I'm saying, all of these other factors.
This is very deep, man. What the hell? Okay, I'll say, at first, being hurt made me more closed off, like super, like stone cold brick. Like, what do you mean? What's that? Why are you crying? What? No. Yeah. But I think as I've grown in this relationship, and obviously when you're in a relationship, things happen, not within the relationship, but like outside things, and potentially things within. That type of hurt has allowed me to be more vulnerable, I think. I think you can say that as well. Yes.
There was a time where like Zara was basically a closed book. The only part of the book that I got to read was the front and the back. That was it. That was actually it. Yeah. And now like she's come a long way.
Thank you. What about you?
Me, not willing to be vulnerable at the beginning of the relationship.
But I think you was more willing than me.
Yeah and no.
So your overall conclusion is the things that hurt you didn't allow you to be vulnerable, or it did?
Yeah, it didn't allow me to be vulnerable.
Oh, guys, do some reflection on yourselves. Think about
facts.
You and how you think maybe you've dealt with certain things.
And also, I think being vulnerable in a relationship is better than not being vulnerable, because it creates better understanding on like both sides. Like you guys know, okay, why someone is moving like this, or why they have certain problems with that, and this, that, and the other, and it's just like, it's better communication, and that's actually the foundation. Spitting facts here, mate.
Did you ever think twice like about asking me out, like to be your girl, to be your missus, or like? Yeah
and no.
Oh.
But mainly no.
Oh, really?
The reason the reason yeah is because everything I was seeing was just like, she's too good to be true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be some sort of thing that's hidden beneath the surface that's just like, nah, I can't lie, this can't run, because you know, externally, like, you were just perfect in my eyes. Like, I can't lie.
I don't like that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, not necessarily. I didn't have no like doubts of like thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't give that type of energy.
Right. Okay, I understand. I feel like for me, it probably had nothing to do with you.
Right.
It just had everything to do with me, and like, oh my gosh, ew, men are scary. Like, whoa. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna think 3,000 times. You know, yeah. Did I tell you how someone like told me? Oh, I don't know if it was watching this. Someone must have lied to me one time. I don't know what type of energy they were on, and they were like, oh yeah, you know, T touched my bum whilst we was together. I was like, the frick?
Who said that?
Oh, I don't know. There's two people who have. Yeah, or and they were like, oh yeah, T touched my bum, and I was like I'm not one to get super jealous. Like I can keep my cool. I was just like, alright. But in my head I was like, why the hell was he doing that? Like,
that's funny. Can you see how people see something so great, they just want to get in between it?
Then after, I feel like they must have been like, oh yeah, no, I was just joking or something. Like, but that's not funny.
What were you looking for when you found me? Like, were you looking for love? Was you looking for like a friend? Was you looking for like a more than friend? Like, what was you looking for when I came across your eyes?
That's such a great question.
I know.
Because I don't even think at that time I knew what I was looking for.
Right.
But I knew that I was like very attracted to you, and I knew that you was different, which I liked. So it was like, why would I not like want to try to do something with you? But when I look back at everything now, I think what I was looking for was like a best friend, you know, a really good friend. Well, no, you're not a friend, but like, do you know what I mean? Like very good company, and it's like we just
that you can vibe with.
Yeah.
Type shit.
And I think that's what I was looking for.
I was probably looking for like a companion.
Right. I agree with that as well.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just the honest truth. Like, I was just looking for someone that I know kind of has my back. Like, you know what I mean? And obviously we can do certain shit together, type shit.
And this is so true, because we just like, we would spend so much time together. Like, guys, we would literally hop on random buses and just go anywhere. Like, we like to just literally enjoy each other's company. And that's why, like, sometimes you'd think, yeah, there could be no kissing, no hugging, no nothing. Like, we'll still have the time of our lives. So yeah, that's very emotional.
It's getting a little steamy in here.
Let's calm down. What were you thinking on our first date?
Ooh.
What was you thinking? Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I was nervous.
Okay, me too.
But only because, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, she's very pretty. Like, I have a pretty female right in front of me. Like,
yeah.
So how do I not move not pretty?
Ah!
Like, cause I'm thinking that, okay, cool, if someone's pretty, that must mean that they're doing everything in a professional way. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they don't do anything like disgusting. And then, like, obviously just trying to keep you entertained, like, that was just like making me hella nervous, hella anxious. It was just a lot. It was just a lot going on in my head. Like, how do I even keep cool in this situation? Like,
I didn't know you was feeling like that.
Yeah, a lot was going through my brain cells, I'll be real.
For me, I don't really remember, but I do remember being quite nervous because, oh my gosh, like, whoa, date, like, we actually have to talk about things. We actually have to, like, bounce off each other. Like, it has to go well type of thing. So I was just like, I was there, I think before that I was trying to think, okay, so like, what can we even talk about? Don't know. And it was just like, right, okay. I think in the moment though, I ended up just going with the vibe. But beforehand, I was kind of like, a bit anxious.
Do you think
we
were destined to be together?
Oh, I like this question. I think so. And I'm gonna explain why I think so. One, like, bruv, you're just, you know when you say, like, for me, you're just perfect, innit? Like, just love how you look. Two, but that's aside. That's a big bonus, isn't it? Two, like, the way that we just connected, like, on our bond, I think it's special. And I do think it's quite rare. I don't think a lot of people can find their person at quite a young stage. And I feel like we took time to understand each other, and we're still taking time to understand each other even now. And also the things that we've created together and are doing well, and we have a community and we have this platform, we have amazing supporters. Like, that's not all like just a mistake. That is destined to be, and we don't even know what else the future holds for us to create. So it's just like, yeah, I do feel like we was destined to be together.
Wow, that was an amazing message.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, like, that touched something, like, in here. Like, yeah, that got me feeling what?
Can I have a hug?
You know what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah. I think yes, because there's so many, like, synchronicities within us. Do you know what I'm saying? And our chemistry alone, like, the universe was like, nah, these people need to get together so they can help each other grow. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Let me tell you a quick story, right? So we was in the same form class in secondary school, but in the beginning, well,
even that.
Yeah, let me explain to them. And at the beginning, T wasn't meant to be in my form class. He went to the wrong form class accidentally. So then they just registered him in my form class, and then boom, he was there. But initially, his name was not on that register. He was meant to be in a different form class just because he decided to walk his way into any room that I happened to be in. Boom, we were in the same form. Because maybe if we wasn't in the same form, we wouldn't have spoken as much. And we wouldn't have
you wouldn't have got to analyze the Riz game, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Riz game is OP, like, I'll be real. Do you have any doubts of our love lasting?
Now, no. But I feel like it's...
Now, wait, hold on a second.
No, wait.
Now.
Wait, listen.
Hold on.
I still feel like, as a person, I've had a lot of growing to do. So I feel like maybe, like, in the last maybe 3 years, I know that I had doubts. It was just like, I don't know, it's just the way that I've been raised. Not the way I've been raised, the things that the type of relationships I've seen growing up. It was just like, I don't know if relationships can last long, and do they actually work? Do people actually stay in love? So it's like, those were the type of doubts that I was having, and I was just like, I don't know, like, we're in such a good thing, but all I've seen is not always the best. So those doubts were in my head.
Okay.
But now I don't necessarily, they're very, very low. Obviously I feel like they'll always still be there.
Yeah.
Is that right to say?
If it's true, then it's right to say, but
I don't know. Guys, that was very like deep for me. I'm gonna be so wrong. That was too much.
See, that's what happens, you know. On TeeandZara, we get deep, guys. This is why you guys need to press the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Because we only get deep to our family. You guys are our family. We love you guys abundantly. Like, words can't explain how much we love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you guys are with us all the time. You guys show up every day, especially for the day ones. The day ones, we don't forget about you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys mean a lot to us.
So where do you see our relationship going in the next 5 years?
In the next 5
I'd really like to know this.
Within the next 2 years, I see our channel growing. Then I see within the next 3, move to a nice crib. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. Within the 5, just more fun, more exploration, more adventures. You know what I'm saying? More memories, and hopefully, you know, hey,
Hopefully what?
Hey,
Hopefully what?
Hey, a mini me, hey,
Oh my
a
God.
mini me.
Well, where I see us in 5 years, I see us traveling and exploring the world. I see us learning a lot of new cultures, a lot of new things, coming across different things, potentially meeting new people who could change our lives and be a part of our lives forever. And obviously with that adventure, we are obviously going to take you guys along, because we just like to vlog, and we obviously want to look back at our experiences, and sharing it with you guys is like you see different parts of the world. So yeah.
What are your biggest worries? Yeah, see, stumbled on that one.
I feel like my biggest worries are that maybe I'm not working hard enough now. I think that's my biggest worry. Like, I just want to make sure I'm working hard enough, because sometimes in the moment you're just like, I just want to chill, I just want to breathe.
Yeah.
But I think that's my biggest worry, that I'm not putting enough effort that I need to be putting into everything that I want to flourish and grow.
What is my biggest worry?
What is it?
My biggest worry, I don't actually have any worries.
Okay.
But I'll probably say, my biggest concern, right, is maintaining and progressing to be my best self.
Ooh.
That's probably like my biggest concern.
I feel like I'm your cheerleader, so sometimes I'm here to push you and moan at you and just be like, good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you do the same for me as well, not gonna lie.
Like, Zara would be outside the door saying, T, E, hey, with my puffs.
Yeah, I told him I should get some pom-poms and be his cheerleader.
Oh, well.
But guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. It was a bit difficult to like just be, I was caught off guard on some of the questions.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell her the questions. I wanted the real core answers for you guys, you know what I'm saying?
But it was nice to share that with you guys. Let us know if you like these type of videos, because they are not serious, but they're less like jokey, but you get to know us more deeply. So let us know if you feel like you bonded with us, because we really appreciate those type of comments. Trust me, they go a long way.
They do. All comments go a long way, man.
Yeah, no, they really do.
Like, we be thinking about them like 3 weeks from now.
I know, you know, someone in our DMs was talking to us and they were like, no, you guys are considered family now. Oh my god.
That means so much.
Yeah, I know, like, oh. With that being said, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I said, I made you guys a promise, 50 likes, new video. You know the vibe, you know the drill. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and there you go.
With that being said, guys, we out. We love you.
Peace.